Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. And I set up a little rocket to test out the suborbital tester Mark 1, that one. So we've got something that gets us up into orbit or a suborbital trajectory, and then we've got a decoupler. Why the hell are those up here? You go down there. Okay, that decouples those go off. Okay, then the decoupler, those engines, and those engines are all to be tested in a suborbital trajectory. The nice thing is, testing in suborbital trajectories only requires us to be at the correct height, not a correct speed. So essentially each time I get there, I'm just gonna press space and I'm done. So let's launch this thing. Hopefully our electric charge will hold until we until the boosters burn out. But that should usually not be a problem. Now should it? And anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello? Du Sauhund, du Dummer. That's stupidity by the game, and therefore revert to launch, please. Cause launch clamps are not supposed to go off anywhere else than in the first fucking stage! Get your stupid stuff down here. Okay, go. And make sure our electric charge stays up. I didn't turn off SAS just so this would work, I guess. Also, I could probably have turned off the pre-launch effects on those LV909s, because that kinda wasn't something we needed. Okay, SAS on. And engines go. Good. Now we have full electric charge. We can get this open and get to the suborbital trajectory we need. Those 3 contracts. So as soon as this is reached, we are going to stage. We currently have a apoapsis of 8,000. Want our apoapsis to go up, so we don't really need to turn over too much. Because apoapsis climbing up is really the only thing we want. Okay. I hope we even get there. But we should get way better. Actually, I can thrust to weight ratio here a little down, because we don't really need to be fast, we only need to be high. And our apoapsis is still climbing. As long as that is a thing, we are fine. Also, if our stuff happens to run out, we still have something to do here. So we can always do something about it if we run out of space or out of stuff, you know. So first thing is the decoupler, then the LV909, then the LVT45. Okay. Okay, 73.7 kilometers is the first height we need to go to. And we need to go to at least 80.2 kilometers, so about double of what we have right now in Apoaps's height. Just cause I want to see it. How does our Apoapsis look here? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we have an Apoapsis of 60 almost. So we should be fine getting this up. Can get our thrust a little bit back and have our efficiency go up. Because we don't really need a high thrust to weight ratio. 78, 80, okay. Think we can go sideways with the rest. Until we're... Okay, I'm gonna let a little bit of the stuff in. And then we are going to wait till we hit 73. I don't want to fast forward because it would be too bad if we ended up having bullshit happen. F5 here. That was the decoupler test. Okay, 78. Oh, I fucking ran out of electric charge, you moron! I can't even... Oh, also I wanted to do some goo observation. That's not gonna happen anymore. I need fucking batteries, really. Well, we can use... Can't... we can just let this fall back, I guess. Do we have enough science for the fucking batteries, please? Here, that costs 90, that costs 45, we have 49, okay. And we're gonna launch pretty much the same thing again. Just with batteries on top and a bunch of more science added to it. So we don't need the Rockomax brand decoupler because we already tested that one. That worked. And we got a lot of science for that, so I'm pretty fine with that. I'm glad that we at least got to do that. That would have been too bad if we didn't. Okay, so we need a couple of these. And I'm willing to just put these on top here. Nah. Would you please just work like a normal part? Okay, the goo's in the way, I guess. What's in the way now? That? That's stupid. And should actually work. I'm gonna add these single, I don't care. There we go. Why not immediately? Good. Then we're gonna put this on here, put these on top. Actually, don't put these on top, put these here. And put the parachutes on here. Make sure this doesn't rip off by strutting that to that. And then add another parachute like here. Get these down in the first stage like they are supposed to be. And then we don't have more science, do we? Good. Since we don't have solar panels yet, I'm not gonna put like anything. Oh, come on. Would you just do what I tell you? Good. There we go. And also some here. Good. I think that's enough in battery charge. Because that's like charge of 100 for each one, and this thing itself doesn't have any, or not really much. So we're gonna get this to Mark II, save that, and then what did I set up for the action group 1? Yeah, 1 and 2 are the action groups to put those back to normal non-firing mode. Okay. Okay, let's do this. And make sure to get some science on the way. Then we can unlock the solar panels, and then we can actually put you're not working. You shouldn't work. You probably shouldn't either, but hey. Observe materials bay. And observe mystery goo. Good, good. Then SAS on. Throttle can stay at half. I don't care, because we only use the solid boosters here right now anyway. Oh nice, my flag. So, we need to go to at least 80,200 again, so that shouldn't be a problem. And you've seen me launch this. I'm gonna cut to when we actually do the test. Okay, we're almost in space again, and as soon as we hit space, I'm gonna do the last experiments here. Also, I'm gonna look at when we get to 78. I guess I've already done Mystery Goo high, low over Kerbal, but I guess we don't have another choice. Okay, suborbital trajectory. Yeah, we did that already, but hey. 70. And go. Good. Deactivated them again quite immediately. Same for those. Okay. I think we've done exactly what we wanted to do. And we're currently falling back down to Kerbal, which is pretty much exactly what we wanted to do anyway. So there we are back in the atmosphere. And we will land not that far from Kerbal Space Center. So we should get back pretty much most of our stuff. Nice view of the moon over there. I saw Minmus over there. Or is that actually Jewel in the distance? I don't know. You know, sometimes it's not that obvious. I know that that's even Gilly. That I guess that's holy shit. What's that? I guess that's Moho and that's Duna. In any way, do we have for the radial decoupler? We are below. We would have been slow enough, I guess. So I could have opened the parachutes. Don't have another parachute that we have to test? No, that's bad. Okay. In any way, let's turn off SAS. We don't wanna, even though our electric charge is of course not running out, because we have enough batteries. Okay, 10,000 meters up. Parachutes out. I hope we get to land safely. We can always give a little bit of thrust. Okay, I guess we can surface sea level. I can fast forward a little bit. Okay, 500 meters open. 6 meters per second. I guess that's not that bad. I'm gonna burn a little bit retrograde anyway. To make up for a little bit of the weight of this thing. Okay. And recover. I'm not gonna let it splash over. Cause that might break stuff. Don't want to break stuff. Okay, we have 89 science now. Too bad the next node costs 90. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat thing again. Well, I don't really, it's not really cheating, it's exploiting the game. Anyway, parts we got back, we've got back 41,000 funds. Wow. 59%. Because we've landed right out there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is get the runway data. Because that's always nice. Turned it up and put one of these on top, one of these on the side, and launch. And Jebediah is gonna be in there, but I don't care because I'm not gonna kill anyone with this. Just make sure not to flip over for no reason. Good. Observe materials bay. Observe mystery goo. Okay, from the runway. Do a crew report from the runway. Reporting at the runway. Good that there's not a lot of air traffic because I think we didn't get any clearance. Okay. Get a surface sample and an EVA report. Get back in and recover this thing. Easy earned science. A lot of reputation for no reason. We got back all the stuff because we were at the runway. Okay, do we have new? Yes, we have new contracts. Test the Rockomax 48-7S on an escape trajectory out of Kerbal. That's the miniature engine, and I think we can just make a interstellar probe that we're gonna test on an escape trajectory. I don't think that that's gonna be much of a problem. Small gear bay in flight over Kerbal. That's the gear bay for the stuff. The what you might call it, the airplanes. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem. And rescue Destet Gurman from Kerbal. Since this is going to be a rescue mission, it's going to be before our moon mission, unfortunately. So yeah, you've seen me rescue Kerbal before. We're not gonna do a lot of stuff different, really. We've got 5-year deadline. That's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, we've got no problem with deadlines so far. Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rescue this guy in... Actually, I can do that in this episode. I mean, it's not that long yet. We don't even need to build something new. We just need to improve on the old ship a little bit. Or actually... Let me do this. Before that, let's actually go and... give this a little overhaul here. I want the solar panels. Thank you. That costs 45. Not going to happen. But with the solar panels and the new stuff, actually gonna start with this. Then put these down here. 3 of them. Put those around it like this. And we have our... actually... And we have our probe to get our guys back. Double symmetry. Don't want to build over my flag. That's nice. Now just make sure that this doesn't rip off the chute. By doing this. No. Doing this. And maybe something like this. And something like this. Yeah. Then really don't need much for maneuverability in orbit. And I don't know if I'm actually gonna even need that. But hey, boom. Boom. LVT 45. And decouplers. 3, please. With these on there. And LVT 30s. And Sepatrons. Which don't actually need to be at full thrust or full fuel. But need to be in the correct stage, please. And you in the middle, you're gonna fire with these. Good, then we're gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna put on... Oh, hey, SAS. And that would be our orbital rescue probe Mark II. I don't actually know what I called the first one, so let's look in the load screen. Orbit rescue vehicle. Oh. Yeah, I totally clicked that, asshole. Okay, first of all, get this down to the ground. So, orbital rescue vehicle Mark II. Safe. Okay, let's get this party started. Okay, looks good so far. Let's crank it up. And give me that. Why, Jeb? Ah. That's, again, stupidity by the game, therefore revert flight to vehicle assembly. Jebediah, if you do that one more time, I'm going to let you strand in space and not recover you. How about that? There we go. Way better. Oh yeah, by the way, you can get rid of those. We know that. We did that. What? Oh. Why would you not have that there? Sometimes I'm really impressed at what stupidity the game sometimes does with the staging. That's still a thrust to weight ratio of 1.4, so I'm not at all concerned. Can even go a little bit down more. Our fuel situation should not make us any problems. "45 degrees. What orbit do we have our Kerbal? Set that thing as a target, please. 104 to 105. Okay. Also, I want that up. Why there's no thing that does that automatically is beyond me, but can throttle up a little bit since we are out of the thick layer of the atmosphere. Whoa. Talking about too high orbits. Okay, get rid of that right about now. Ha! That was close, to say the least. Okay, and make sure that our apoapsis is probably not that high. Yeah, that's better. That's slightly above the apoapsis of the guy we need to rescue. We actually almost have a rendezvous this way, so yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of time acceleration. And actually we need to go beyond, below his orbit, so beyond would be the wrong direction. So let's go down to 103. Get to 103 here. To almost 3. Get our periapsis up. Dude. Seriously, periapsis. Not like that. Wanna be below him. Okay. Actually kind of run a little bit retrograde here. I'll see you when I have a rendezvous, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm going to see you for the rescue of Desktop Kerman in the next episode. Till then, I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.